me see you guys fucking jump! Jump!
As OJ affectionately put it, FaZe Clan.
They're a hard-hitting team of rockstars, I have to say. The power these guys possess is something that's ungodly. It's going to be very difficult to beat them. They haven't really been tested this tournament, but Liquid have looked...
Prove it or I'll kill you.
Whoa.
Well, you certainly got a lot of good trash on the stage that wants to make short work and garbage out of Liquid. We get started on Inferno. Liquid has played it to good success this weekend, although it's been long, drawn-out affairs each time. They beat Astralis in full 30 rounds to go 16-14, and obviously yesterday in what was an incredible first map.
But they are going to be challenging at the very start. Not rushing, and we'll see if FaZe have anything to bring to the table here in terms of aggression.
And challenge for Liquid immediately. They start T-side. It's been the CT side that saved them on this map both times. They started there yesterday. And we want to stop Cold to the match. Apparently Nitro does not have a radar, so no kills done. He'll leave the server.
Why did they do this to me?
Calm down, Henry. I know you wanted to hype everyone up.
Just as we got into it, right-clicking a knife and spawn.
That's just, yeah.
What a disaster. Well, still, like I said, he gets hard shot. At the same time, wouldn't have made a difference. Lovely shot by Guardian. Ting things up. He goes straight towards second middle as well. JDM has spotted him. Low HP for Niko. Surely around him. And Niko takes down the first. JDM fighting back, but it's not enough. Olofmeister and Niko going to town. And it's once again a huge advantage for FaZe.
Your op pushes the smoke and gets a kill. He's just sitting in the open. With an AWP, he has to recock to get another shot off, and no one pushes through for the trade. He completely is on his own. Liquid's well out of sync.
Yeah, this is just... That was, to be fair, when I'm deep breath, don't even check the boost apparently, but there it is. Nitro gets his first, and it will be Niko to find him at the same time. The Dak doesn't work out as JDM finds the third frag.
Karrigan dies in the last rounds. So too to see in this one. Oh, the auto sniper that gives it Liquid their best chance, except that Niko's still in the back of the site. And he's got accuracy, he's got
my God. Get off the server.
He does not even need full ammunition.
Different look every round, but SK just destroyed them.
Yeah.
So I don't know where the strengths are in this one for them. It's just not a great place to be, and we saw a really good-looking FaZe against Cloud9 on this map. So, what do you say?
Yeah, I mean, Zeus has a big job in the break. You know, what is he going to say?
Well, what they were working on, I don't know if you noticed it, they all have different handshakes. Thought that was really interesting.
They might need that at the end of this next.
Look, if
I guess FaZe can't stop you doing a handshake.
This side of the map with 5 players without executing very quickly. Here it comes. Molotov's in. Flashbangs deployed as well. Karrigan to find the first frag. Can't do it. Hello, Stan. 2 kills for him. Twist chiming in as well. It's up to Niko to pick up the pieces now.
And Twist smartly gets inside of the smoke to avoid Guardian. However, he gets behind the pillar. Niko, he steps up. Suddenly, it's down to a one-on-one despite Stan's great start. And Niko versus Elige, and Niko's got accuracy every time.
How has he done that? As well, stays alive as long as possible, and you're absolutely right. Finally, something positive going in favor of Team Liquid here. 4-4, and they get the AWP out as well. This could be the beginning of this grand final, as we've got aggressive play from Elige. Trying to get something done towards the fountain area. JDM likewise. And he pushes short, but Niko, what a shot that is! Shuts him down. 5-on-4. And he's not messing around today, is he?
Certainly not. Nitro.
That information, the double nades have come through, and they have been showing presence towards long as well. Let's just walk in the B bomb site. In they go. They do manage to get in. Some fans more excited than others here, it seems. They do get in towards the B bombs.
Behind the pillar, Niko, he steps up. Suddenly, it's down to a one-on-one despite Stan's great start. And Niko versus Elige, and Niko's got accuracy every time.
How has he done that? Unbelievable. We need that down to like 5% speed. Niko, it seemed like the round was done. Status still gets the first opening 2 kills. Then the third as well. It seemed like Liquid had done enough, but if you don't take down Niko, he can cause a disaster every single time, and he does it once again. What a beast. And it will be still a difficult buy on either side. JDM does bring out the AWP. That's some good news here. But FaZe still struggling. Got the back 10s, a couple of AKs and the Galil. And this for the players on the city side. Not usually an issue, but Stanitor only with that UMP. That becomes a lot more powerful now. He's going to run number 25. FaZe still looking for match point. They boost up towards middle. It's a classic boost. Guardian nails the first shot. Of course he does. Takes down Nitro. 5-on-4. And they head towards long.
Oh my goodness, flashed up, doesn't even need vision. And down goes Elige as well. The guns back up for FaZe seems to be what they were missing, as Karrigan as well is in the corner at long, and Guardian going back to the site will bait off of him. They bait him in, and
Damn squib, yeah, you're right. We'll see. Well, if we get into it, it will be actually Elige on 15 kills. If he can continue that in this pistol, maybe we have a chance to work with him. Round number 16. In terms of the buy. Don't let me get it. Oh my god, what has happened? Rain at long, looking for blood, and he gets 4 headshots. It's over. The refs called it. They're dead. It's oh my god.
wow. Niko and Olaf the only ones toward B. It's been trades that have favored Liquid. If they trade equally against 2 players in the site, they should be able to hold it off. They go, smoke lineup, a lineup they've got to get out of. Niko's got them sitting in the rights in the traps. It goes to the pistol. If they lose like this, it would be a disaster. But what a play from Niko to make it a possibility.
No!
Stanislaw, he's taking himself down.
It was to the decoy, I think, or something. What was that?
I think you're right.
Yeah.
So this guy stood up and, when he had to be counted, when his team was getting destroyed. So impressive stuff from him. It's just at the moment, oh, look, they're even taunting Zeus there. Look, they're saying, yeah, you can't eat these, can you? We can. Yeah. You won't see us in hospital, mate. Although,
Yeah.
actually, Karrigan doesn't look like man alive.
Well, he's
At
angry.
least his mother loves him anyway. Someone's got to.
He's ruining those bananas over there. Getting a little bit of energy ready for game number 3. What about Rain? Because he's had a terrific...
Can be very effective on
Yes.
this, and we saw them run away with it, so that's a
I
scary
think the stat
factor.
was that in the last 7 times he'd played it, he was like a 1 or more rating. Because obviously in Fnatic, it was their favourite map towards the end.
So that's a really scary prospect, right? Because if they come out and now they have a good game, and you still have Niko doing what he was doing, Rain chiming in, Karrigan had a very good first game on Inferno, they can still show up and just shut them out on the CT side. And then that's where the problem is, because Overpass CT was bad, but if they can have a good Mirage CT, we know their T sides are looking good.
On to Rain, 2 low HP players who have rifles with armor, but that's a factor when you consider how low they are. And then Twist, who's trying to get close enough to get pistol into effect. He's the one that needs to bait off of this. He's crossed down, he knows where he is. Rain's got the hard part done. Elige, it would take 1 bullet, 51, it would take 1 the other way as well if he's not careful. So he still has something to consider. Elige does not have a kick, but the shadow shows. And Rain pulls back the round.
All you can do is fist bump at that point for Team Liquid. A 3 versus 1 situation. It seemed like...
MMA, and 2 of the great heavyweights in MMA were these people. One was called Krokop, he was from Croatia, and he was coming up and he was destroying everyone he was facing.